The 2-day rule is a simple but effective guideline for building good habits. It's designed to help you stay consistent and make progress over time. It states that you should never miss a habit 2 days in a row. This rule is particularly useful for those who struggle with maintaining consistency. This doesn't mean you can never skip a day. Life happens, and sometimes you miss a workout or a day of writing. The important thing is to not let one missed day turn into two. The key is to get back on track quickly. Missing one day is a slip-up, but missing 2 days can start a negative pattern. Missing 2 days is the start of a new habit, a bad one. This is why the 2-day rule is so powerful. It helps you avoid falling into a cycle of inconsistency. The 2-day rule helps you avoid creating a pattern of inconsistency. By adhering to this rule, you can build and maintain positive habits more effectively. It keeps your new habit at the forefront of your mind and helps you maintain momentum. This simple rule can be a game changer in your journey to self-improvement. Consistency is crucial when building new habits. Our brains are wired to automate repetitive actions, making them easier over time. Each time you perform a habit, you strengthen the neural pathways associated with it. This makes it more likely you'll repeat the action in the future. When you're consistent, you build momentum. This momentum creates a positive feedback loop, making it easier to stick to your habits even when you don't feel like it. Conversely, inconsistency disrupts this process, making it harder to make your desired behavior automatic. Imagine you're trying to build the habit of going for a run every morning. You manage to go for 3 days straight, but then you oversleep on the 4th day and miss your run. According to the 2-day rule, it's crucial that you don't miss your run the next day as well. Another example could be writing a page a day for a novel. You miss a day because of a busy schedule. The 2-day rule encourages you to write the next day, even if it's just a paragraph, to avoid breaking the chain. Section 4. Psychological benefits, building momentum and self-trust. Following the 2-day rule offers significant psychological benefits. It's not just about maintaining a streak, it's about the deeper impact on your mindset and self-perception. Firstly, it helps build self-trust. When you commit to not missing your habit for more than 1 day, you start to trust yourself more. Each time you successfully avoid missing your habit 2 days in a row, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of sticking to your commitments. This repeated success builds a strong foundation of self-belief. This builds self-efficacy and confidence in your ability to change. You start to see yourself as someone who can achieve their goals. Secondly, consistently adhering to the 2-day rule creates a sense of momentum. This momentum is crucial for long-term success. This psychological momentum makes it easier to overcome the initial resistance that often accompanies habit formation. The more you stick to your habits, the less effort it takes to maintain them. You start to identify with the person you are becoming through your consistent actions. This new identity reinforces your commitment and makes it easier to continue your positive habits. Section 5. Practical tips for implementing the 2-day rule. First, start small. Don't try to change too many things at once. It's easy to get overwhelmed if you take on too much. Instead, focus on one small change that you can easily manage. This will help you build confidence and create a solid foundation for future habits. Focus on building one habit at a time. When you concentrate on a single habit, you can give it your full attention and effort. This increases your chances of success and makes the habit more likely to stick. Second, set reminders. Use your phone, calendar, or sticky notes to remind yourself about your habit. These reminders can serve as gentle nudges to keep you on track and ensure you don't forget your commitment. Third, find an accountability partner. Share your goals with a friend or family member who can support you and hold you accountable. Having someone to check in with can provide extra motivation and encouragement. Fourth, don't be afraid to restart. Everyone slips up occasionally. It's important to recognize that setbacks are a natural part of the process. What matters most is your ability to bounce back and continue moving forward. The important thing is to get back on track as quickly as possible. The sooner you resume your habit, the less impact the slip-up will have on your overall progress. The 2-day rule is a powerful tool for building lasting habits. By committing to never missing 2 days in a row, you create a safety net that helps you stay consistent. By understanding its simplicity and the psychology behind its effectiveness, you can leverage this rule to make positive changes in your life. It's a straightforward yet impactful strategy that can lead to significant improvements over time. Remember, consistency is key, and missing 1 day is okay, but never miss 2 days in a row. This approach helps you maintain momentum and build habits that last.